barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to join the Patreon. I saw Blue Blood's video this morning. Shout out to Blue Blood. Let me find a spot. Well, y'all just not gonna be able to see me. It's no big deal. And it said Andre Ward is coming back. Now I'm about 3 or 4 weeks removed, maybe a month removed from Andre Ward's insidious comments as it relates to Deontay Wilder. And I just want to, now I can speak on it a little bit more calm, because people say, why'd you get so emotional about this? And I'm going to tell you why I got emotional about Andre Ward and his comments. First, I'm going to talk about me, then I'm going to lead into Deontay Wilder and the parallels between the two. One, I was the only media member. When I say the only media member, the only that challenged Jim Lampley on racism, Kovalev on racism as it relates to Andre Ward. Not the world, but the disrespect that they had for Andre Ward, the disrespect that they had, that Kovalev had for Andre Ward, Kathy Duva. I got a strike on my YouTube channel because people in the Kovalev and the HBO camp thought it was hate speech, and I got a strike. I was some of my credentials were revoked in terms of fights, and I never, up until that point, for 7 years, 6 years, whatever that fight, I never got revoked for a credential, and I knew what it was about. And the venomous comments and shit that I got online, which didn't faze me much, but it all adds up to me supporting Andre Ward 100%. Well, not 99, not 98. I was in his corner 1,000%. I was riding with Andre Ward. Now, I transferred that same energy to Deontay Wilder, right? I'll walk through 14 miles of mud for then Andre Ward, now Deontay Wilder. I'll protect his name, and whatever I have to do in terms of media that I have to do to protect him and make sure everything is right. In terms of the Eddie Hearn saga, Anthony Joshua lying about the money, whatever it took, I did, right? Now, fast forward to the connection between Deontay Wilder and Andre Ward. They both Olympic medalists. They both, quote unquote, fought the man and reached out in search of the man. Andre Ward, Triple G, Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. When they reached out for them, right? And and Andre Ward basically didn't give I'm gonna just simplify. We already know what he said in the tweet. He didn't give the man credit for having the same medal that he possessed, right? He attacked his character, and Andre Ward honestly is one of the last people on earth I would think would even send out a tweet as such. You understand? He did some backpedaling and as it relates and tried to correct it, but deep down inside, we understand what he said. What he meant in that text, right? And I believe I'm in the position because Andre Ward knows 100% what I did for him. 1,000. No, Virgil Hunter knows 1,000%. It's not even in question. You guys, if you fuck with me 2 years ago, you knew exactly what I was going through. I was the only one on the front lines. You understand what I'm saying? Every day, putting out videos, writing. I was writing newspaper articles much more frequently than I do it now. You understand? So, I think that one, the primary subject is Deontay Wilder. I genuinely believe he owes Deontay Wilder a private apology, a public apology. Don't care. He owes him an apology, right? And two, I think Andre Ward owes his supporters an apology. And you guys may say, Fred, who the fuck do you think you are? You don't understand. The same energy we carried for Deontay Wilder as a fan base is the same energy that we had for Andre Ward. And I'm speaking for 500,000 people right now. I'm not speaking I didn't say he owed me an apology. No, I'm a grown man. I can get over it. My life will go on. But I think Andre Ward needs to do some sort of damage control, especially if he's coming back. If he's going to live privately for the rest of his life, it's indifferent. He'll go to the Hall of Fame, and this will be water under the bridge at some point. You know, it's still an open wound right now. But I genuinely think he owes Deontay Wilder an apology, and he owes his supporters an apology, because the same people that supported Deontay Wilder were the same people that supported him. You understand what I'm saying? And I think it's just, and I humbly believe, and this ain't no sarcasm or me being a backdoor or anything. I genuinely believe Andre Ward has enough humility where he would do such a thing. You understand? I'll even reach out to Andre Ward. I have Virgil Hunter's number. I've never spoken to Andre Ward on the phone, but I think at this point I'm a little bit more calm. And I think as it relates to what's going on, I ironically enough, or I think my platform will be the best platform, because it's going to reach 500,000 people anyway, whether it's people doing videos, reply videos, whatever. I genuinely believe it'll reach 500,000 people in the boxing community, and I think it's important. So, with all that being said, I said a lot. I'm going to reach out to Andre Ward's team. I'm going to figure out how to get his number. I haven't called Virgil Hunter in years. Virgil Hunter always say, and I hopefully he's healthy. Yeah, I saw him in July, so he's healthy. So thank God he's healthy. I actually love Virgil Hunter. Like, he's genuinely a good spirit. You know how Phil Jackson is a Zen master? Virgil Hunter is like the Zen master of boxing. So I value the moments that I have with Virgil Hunter. You know, kind of like Richardson. You know what I mean? Like, I just like listening to them. If you notice with Richardson, I just ask him one question, and one question turns into 14 answers. He just talks for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, man, because everyone remembers, I know I'm changing subjects, when you was a kid and shit, and you saw him bent over with his kufi. You know what I mean? And then 20 years later, I'm interviewing him for an hour. How cool is that? You know, bet on yourself and believe in your dreams. I'm telling you, this shit is real, man. And at the end of the day, I'm getting excited. And at the end of the day, it's all about black excellence. It's all about understanding that we're all flawed human beings. I'm not going to reach out and I mean, it was a mistake, yeah. And I think that even if you plant seeds in the wrong garden, those plants are going to sprout. All right. So at the end of the day, sometimes you make a mistake and you plant the wrong seeds next to each other. They still grow, right? So I mean, and then next time, you know, to plant it in the right space in the garden, you know, so it gets the proper sun and it gets the proper nutrients. So we all learn, you know, and I think it's just, I think it's important. I think it's important that, and I'm real with this. I think that it's important that because of Andre Ward's profile and who he is, you know, and Deontay Wilder's profile and who he is and what he stands for, who Andre Ward is and who he stands for. I know he uses like pronouns and shit. He uses pronouns and shit to describe what's going on. He rarely talks in first person when I've interviewed him, okay, as it relates to racism, but we get what he's talking about. We get the climate in which he's talking about as it relates to boxing. So I'm going to reach out to Andre Ward. He's pretty responsive on his Instagram, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reach out to Andre Ward, and whether he's mad at me, I'm understand. But I need you guys to tweet this to Andre Ward, Instagram this shit to Andre Ward, because he watches, and I'm gonna hold my tongue because I think it's just important. And I'm under the impression too, if Deontay Wilder said some shit like this, I doubt that he ever will, because I'm not comparing the two, but I'm just saying that I believe that I have the merit with Deontay Wilder to call Deontay Wilder like Deontay. I think that was the wrong choice of words. You understand what I'm saying? So I've never had a personal interaction with Andre Ward, but I've covered him for so long that we know each other. You understand what I'm saying? So, great family. We got 4 or 5 kids now. We just had a baby, I believe, or his wife is pregnant. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the Andre Ward that I covered and the profile of him, I think is just important for the elevation of the black man. And you know, I know he's half whatever. I don't care. But in America, he's black. All right. And I genuinely believe his profile is important. Do the right thing. Olympic gold medalist. You know, cuts off all the fat in his life publicly, you know, and does the right thing, you know. And I think I think he and Deontay Wilder together can move mountains in our community. And that's the biggest reason why I found the title for this video. And that's the reason why I'm doing this video as such. I'm a small pond in this whole thing that's moving the meter, that's raising the conscious levels and the frequencies of our community through 28,000 people, you know. And I just want to say, let's move mountains together. For real. Let's move mountains together. Am I upset? Did I want to come out and do a video and say fuck Andre Ward? I did. I'm not supporting this fucking fight until you apologize. Yeah, I felt that. But I'm always a fan. I always see the bigger picture. And you guys can say, Fred, no, I think the guy's been great to us for 32 years. I believe he's 32, 33 years old. He and Deontay are the same age. So let me know how you feel about this, man. But I think, you know, it's a mistake. And he knows his spirit, man, Andre Ward can't fool me. He's too much of an intelligent man for him not to know what he tweeted. I'm not falling for that at all. It's like me and the mind games I play on this channel a lot, right? I pick at the UK fans a lot. I push the buttons of the Mexican fans a lot, you know, with some of the things I say, and I want them, and I'm going to continuously do it for this Mikey Garcia Earl Spence fight. It's all in fun to me, so I know what I'm doing. So imagine if I put out a tweet like that. Y'all be like, Fred, you turned on us. I know exactly every syllable and every word, I mean, for the most part, that comes out of my mouth, especially after I rewatch it. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit, I said that shit. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, Andre Ward, Deontay Wilder, let's move mountains together. Feel free to use my medium. I know I'm not the biggest medium, but I have the biggest heart. You know what I mean? And I think I don't want to waste the 32 years that Andre Ward has put in, and the next 10 years that they can put in together for the betterment of our community. I think is important. I think we got bigger fish to fry. I think we got more mountains to climb and more valleys to get out of. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations. I'm cutting this video short because I just got to the gym. And it's road to Dallas. I don't even know what day this is. I just know I am so focused. You know what the fuck I had for dinner last night? I had a bean, no dairy. I had a bean, avocado, salsa, burrito with an apple, a banana, and 16 ounces of water. So I'm working, y'all. Road to Dallas, man. I'm getting. I love taking I love these challenges. You know, where you get these 3 hours of hunger pains and shit you can't eat because you on a schedule and shit. Anyways, man, have a great day. Feel free, if you guys disagree with me and how you feel about Andre Ward, I think it's an important conversation that we should have. So put in the comment section, and I have no problem responding. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, and talk to you guys soon. Peace.